Stanley Amude. The Crews did not have the luxury of Mr. Amude in their first game. They will tonight. And the aforementioned Xavier Simpson at the guard spot. DJ Carton will oppose Xavier Simpson. He has the rock.
Yeah, the new spear. So when you would come out of the T-Mobile Arena and look over to your right, the spear was lit up like a basketball. So, who knows what's next? Maybe it could be EuroLeague for one of those guys.
Former Mr. Basketball of the state of Ohio gets a layup, and so does Mr. Miller, and it forces a timeout.
When he left, Xavier started mopping them up. So.
First jab. Simpson off the miss, corner, Roden, 4-3, got it. Third triple of the night for the Crews, and they're back up.
I'm your corner three-point shooter. Along with the defense I play, I can knock down those shots.
4 of 8 from downtown in Grand Rapids the other night. Athletic block by Amude and the save. Blocks in a row. Porter leads the break. Cazelon for 3. No. Tip back. Porter got his own miss and sticks it home. Crews by 9 with all kinds of hustle and athleticism.
Yeah, that's an addition to his game. You didn't see that last year.
No, sir. He's added. Backdoor cut, laying good, and the foul. The Frenchman hooks it up to Nate for the stuff. Nothing home for Nate Roberts, and back the other way, Brian Bowen, the deuce, connects. That's his second of the game, give him 5.
Wow, that's what they call a mouse in the house. I mean, he just really was able to force his way in there physically.
Great outlet pass, and the run out by Cazelon. And the former teammate of Killian Hayes.
Yeah, they want to get as many of those as possible. I mean, that's easy basketball.
Back door, and he did him dirty. They're two-way guys tonight. Boeheim misses a banger. 10-point lead, 10 seconds left on the run, and the lay-in and the catch is clean and good. Native of Puerto Rico. Pocket picked by Iwoma. Carton the other way, lays it in. DJ with his 4th point.
And so, but that's the next phase of his game to unlock.
It really is for him to get to the next level, right? He's mastered the assist, the hook shot. Nogel lays it in. That's Nogel Eastern, the pride of Purdue.
There it is.
How about all these kids wearing these mustaches?
Right.
I like it. Porter left hand laying good. How about Mr. Porter? Here's another look.
And great pass by Trayvon Graham.
2014 and 15. Porter again down the paint. No on the first. Yes on the second. And the bonus.
Ball. He goes up. He has soft touch. And then also he's a quick jumper. So right there, he jumps before. It's 3 people around. But he just
two-man game. There's that roll. Porter to the cutting. Amude. Kiss is good.
Yeah, Porter got it. Found the backdoor cutter. I mean, he's really an example of who guys should watch as far as what a roll man should do. Last year when he came here, I think he was with the Herd last year.
Right.
There was a play when he rolled down the middle, and next play he came and he hit a corner guy.
2 of his sisters played at Missouri. I mean, it's like a
Missouri family.
Factory.
Yeah.
It really is. And there he is on point. Porter with a roll and the hammer in Motown.
I know you see a lot of pick and rolls, but his timing is perfect.
It really is. Laying good. Good job of using that body. Trying to extend that lead here. Roden finds Scram. Got it.
Another backdoor cut.
Kind of reminds you of a Jalen Johnson a bit.
Yeah.
A little bit with big man passing ability.
Yep, absolutely.
His teammate Leonard Miller, the guy Reg told you was an impact player early on. Porter with a 2-handed hammer.
Great interior passing by the Crews, able to get that dunk. Who steps up, who starts to make plays, who really knows what they can dig into that's going to work.
Floater in the paint by Isaiah Moore. This is their largest lead. It continues to grow. Simpson to the rack. Right hand, left side, lays it in. Back to the courts. The asphalt days. There's a steal. and coast-to-coast cleanup is down. My goodness. Jamel McMillan, first-year Cruise head coach. Seattle native, loves the Seattle sound, he said. Alternative. 3 ball, no good. That's off the mark by Keels.
Yeah, but when he was a youngster growing up, I mean, his dad was playing with the Seattle Supersonics.
That's right. Dish down low, fought for by the big and the little, and one out. Well, I guess the mid-size, not a little guy down there. Leonard Miller's not a little. The tape doesn't lie, but all the talking's done there.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody comes back and says, nobody sees that tape review.
No.
Outlet, steal, slammer. And that's Wendell Moore Jr.
Is very interesting.
Really is. So, back the other way, Cruz get a run in. Amude with a rim run. Buddy gives it up to the rack, and the lay-in's good. Little show and go by Double B. Cross court to Boeheim. On the bounce to the rack, got it to the foul.
There's 3, Buddy the driver. An advantage. And kudos to him because that was a strong finish because it got there. There's the bump.
Starting to balance out a bit. To the rack, Porter says, Buddy wants to run. And now he's got the Cruise within 2 points with that free throw. 2.5 left in the third. To the rack, Moore somehow scores it over size and skill. Whip pass, Buddy for 3 again, bullseye. Oh, it's the Boeheim quarter.
Yeah, Cook looks at Boeheim, says, you're not the only person who can drive.
That's right. Roden loses the defender and loses the leather into the air for 3. Quarter of correction by the home team.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they came out.
Thanks for coming back on Cruise TV. Glad you're with us. He's Reggie Butler. My name is Chad Bush. D.J. Carton to the hole. Count it.
Air, so he drives straight at the rim. Look at this. This is a straight line drive.
Played for Newcastle United. Picked up basketball at the age of 14. And he parlayed it to a scholarship. One of the finest universities in the States. D.J. Carton. Kid out of Princeton back to Graham, the 5-time NBA veteran. And he gets a glasser that looks good.
Long drive.
This is a guy that's played over 180 games in the NBA and just knows how to get it done. And that's raunchy. Cruise by 8. Carton again. Get out of here. My goodness. And Carton's putting this one up. Better believe it. No, he's not. Got it stripped and ripped. Cross court to Graham, and that's a bad thought. Leonard lays it in. What a knack for recognizing that. Takes. Simpson taps that ahead. And the Brit with a 2-handed hanger and banger. A Cruise by 8, 9 to go in the 4th. Here's another look at the defense and the stickiness, Rick.
Team effort.
That's right. 21 by Porter to lead the way. Jontay, that is. Hook shot rejected. Cook says,
Before he went off and took the deal at Russia. So, I mean, and then Reggie Perry, who was a monster himself. And, and you give up a pick. So that lets you know how Orlando viewed Simpson.
Oh, the wheel and the deal. Active hands. Simpson to the rack again, and he scores it. 7 straight for Simpson. Wearing down Iowa. 95 seconds left. Wolves trying to make a move. Keels 3, no. Carton nearly tipped that thing in. Cruz with a 3-on-2 developing. Simpson to the rack, floats it up, no, but right there was the big boy, Awosma, for the layup.
Putting that up on the rim, that's what opened up that rebound.
Good communication by both players. Cook for 3. And the Wolves are going to put this one in their back pocket. This ball game is over. Cruz win it by 8. and a seesaw battle that saw 4 lead changes, 5 ties, both teams with 14-point leads.